J.B. Beasley and Tracy Hollett got lost on the way. They went to this store seeking directions. Then Tracy called her mom and said they were headed home. They never made it. The next morning, police found Beasley's car parked in Ozark. In the trunk, both girls' bodies. They had been shot. Investigators charged an Ozark man but later released him. The reason? Lack of evidence. And then this murder went cold. Every year, their family and friends gathered at the murder scene.
That's what I pray. And that the law enforcement will be led to the right person.
They prayed for an arrest. Ozark police say they never gave up.
Well, there's not a day that goes by that we don't do something on the case.
Now investigators believe they have their big break. Sources say DNA links this man, Coley McCraney, to their murders.
Trials getting scant national press. It's on michaelsavage.com. Christian and Newsom, that's a white couple, young couple. They were out on a dinner date in Knoxville, Tennessee. Nice kids, kids next door. Carjacked, kidnapped, tortured, raped, murdered, set on fire by a group of blacks. According to published news reports, the two were tortured at length while they were alive in each other's presence. They were then strangled and shot.
It is 4 down, 1 more to go for the families of the victims of Knoxville's high-profile double murders. 4 people have already been convicted in the torture slayings of Chris Newsom and Shannon Christian.
2 teens are in police custody tonight, charged with first-degree murder in the killing of this 13-month-old little boy, Antonio. One suspect is 17-year-old DeMarquise Elkins. The second is a 14-year-old boy who police will not identify because of his age.
The victim, quote, "You're gonna die tonight." The witness explains the suspect pulled out a gun and fired at least 3 shots. We've learned the victim was shot several times in the back. Court documents reveal Baker Durst was shot with a .38 caliber handgun. It's noted police found it loaded with the serial number scratched off, so it was unreadable. Chandler, who is black, is charged with attempted murder as a hate crime against this white victim.
Now a Fox 5 exclusive, a D.C. man in critical condition after being set on fire. This happened yesterday morning in Northeast. The chief of police calling the crime demonic.
That's when the brutal beating of a man turned into a horrific death for this innocent mother of 2.
Chevelle and her crew, they end up kicking Angela, they shove her in the trunk, and they drive away. They're caught on video shortly after getting gas, getting kerosene, then they drive away with her in the trunk.
Police say the Runnels sisters and their crew drove her to this isolated industrial area of the Del Rey neighborhood.
Vehicles found burning, and Angela, the victim, who did nothing at all, had zero involvement in this whole thing, she was found burned to death, and she was burnt alive. The investigation by Detroit Police Department determined she was burnt alive at the time.